Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dears in Islam, we are living in a time where good is considered evil and evil is considered good. We are living in a very, I would say, foolish time. A time where people have gone so blind that they can't undifferentiate between what is right and what is wrong. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in the Quran that there will come a time when people will be led astray by those who practice witchcraft. So, my brothers and sisters, beware of these people because they are so cunning and they're so intelligent. They know how to make you feel comfortable. They know how to gain your trust, and eventually they will steal your blessings. In today's episode, we will talk about 7 harmless gifts which witches use to steal your blessing. Before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. And also, before I forget, please click on the like button. That really encourages me to continue making more videos for you. Also, please share this video with your family and friends because this knowledge is very important and it might be the means for them to earn Hasana Wajid. And also, if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to write them down below. And now let's begin. The first gift is a plant. Plants are something which can be used for various purposes. It all depends on the intention of the person who has given you that plant. So, my brothers and sisters, if someone has given you a plant, especially if it's an expensive one, beware. You need to be aware of their intention because plants, they have a lot of benefits, especially the expensive one. Like, for example, there is this one plant called the cactus. So, if you have this cactus and it starts growing rapidly, multiplying, then know that this person has bewitched you and they are stealing your money. Another example is this beautiful aloe vera plant. So, if you have planted aloe vera and it starts growing rapidly, then also know that this person has bewitched you and they are stealing your money. There's also another plant which is called the money tree. So, if someone gives you this plant, please take it only if you want your money to grow. If you don't want your money to grow and go to waste, then don't accept it. If you accept it, then know that this person has bewitched you and they are stealing your money. So, my brothers and sisters, be careful of these things. Even the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has told us to be careful of these plants. The second thing is perfumes. Perfumes are something which can be used to attract people towards you. And as we know, witches and wizards, they use their powers to attract people towards them and dominate them. So, if someone has gifted you a perfume, and especially if it's a very expensive one, then please be careful because this person might have bewitched it. And that's why it has an amazing smell. Because the purpose of that witch or wizard is to bewitch you through that perfume. So, my brothers and sisters, be careful when someone gives you a perfume, especially an expensive one. If you don't want to cause any harm to yourself and your family, then don't accept it. Please throw it away immediately and wash yourself thoroughly. And also, it is recommended to perform ghusl, especially if it is a very expensive perfume. And also, it is not recommended to use those perfumes during your prayers because that might distract you from your prayer. The third thing is ornaments. Ornaments are something which people use to beautify themselves. But did you know that witches and wizards also use ornaments to enhance their power? Yes, some ornaments can be used to increase the powers of a witch or wizard. And this is why it is not recommended to wear certain ornaments, especially if they are made from certain materials. For example, ornaments made from silver. The Holy Prophet Salim has told us that silver ornaments can weaken the powers of a person. So, my brothers and sisters, avoid wearing silver ornaments. Rather, try to stick to gold ornaments. Because gold ornaments, they help to strengthen the powers of a person. The fourth thing is jewelry. Jewelry is something which people use to beautify themselves. But did you know that jewelry can also be used to harm others? Some pieces of jewelry can be used to control the mind of the person who is wearing them. And this is why it is not recommended to wear certain pieces of jewelry, especially if they are made from certain materials. For an example, avoid wearing jewelry made from snake or lizard skin, because this type of jewelry can be used to harm you and your family members. Also, avoid wearing jewelry made from certain stones, because certain stones have been known to cause harm to people. So, my brothers and sisters, be careful of these things. The fifth thing is clothes. Clothes are something which people use to cover their... But did you know that some clothes can be used to harm others? Some clothes can be used to control the mind of the person who is wearing them. And this is why it is not recommended to wear certain clothes, especially if they are made from certain materials. For example, avoid wearing clothes made from leather because this type of clothes can be used to harm you and your family members. Also, avoid wearing clothes made from certain fabrics because certain fabrics have been known to cause harm to people. So, my brothers and sisters, be careful of these things. The sixth thing is toys. Toys are something which children use to play with. But did you know that some toys can be used to harm children? Some toys can be used to control the minds of children and even harm them physically. And this is why it is not recommended to buy certain toys for your children, especially if they are made from certain materials. For example, avoid buying toys made from glass or sharp objects, because these types of toys can hurt your children. Also, avoid buying toys with certain designs, because these toys can be used to control the minds of your children. So, my brothers and sisters, be careful of these things. The seventh thing is mirrors. Mirrors are something which people use to see their reflections. But did you know that some mirrors can be used to harm others? Some mirrors can be used to control the minds of the people who look into them. And this is why it is not recommended to look into certain mirrors, especially if they are antique or old mirrors. For example, avoid looking into antique mirrors because these mirrors can be used to harm you and your family members. Also, avoid looking into old mirrors because old mirrors can be used to control your mind. So, my brothers and sisters, be careful of these things. These are just a few examples of the many ways in which witches and wizards can harm you through harmless gifts. My brothers and sisters, be careful of these people because they are very cunning and they know how to make you feel comfortable. They know how to gain your trust and eventually they will steal your blessings. Now, how do you break the witchcraft? So, once you realize that you have been bewitched, then immediately you need to do three things. First, you need to seek the help of Allah Almighty. This is the most important step because Allah Almighty is the most powerful, and no one can harm you if Allah is protecting you. So, my brothers and sisters, turn to Allah Almighty and ask for forgiveness. Then you need to perform ghusl thoroughly with water and salt. And after that, you need to wear clean clothes. You also need to seek the help of a scholar who is knowledgeable in these matters because he will help you to break the witchcraft and protect you from future harm. So, my brothers and sisters, be careful of these people because they are very cunning and they know how to make you feel comfortable. They know how to gain your trust and eventually they will steal your blessings. May Allah Almighty protect us from the evil of the whispers of the devil, Ameen. And that was the end of today's episode. I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video, and until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.